To all my first time visitors, hello, hi guys, sit back, let me season and marinate you. Returning subscriber, always a pleasure. The name of course is Asanda Amatlivi and you tuned into Kohe Wine and Dine. On today's video guys, I'll be sharing with you one of my favorite methods or recipes that I use to prepare the fish salmon. Now guys, I absolutely love this recipe and I'm crossing my fingers that after you guys try it, then it will become a permanent feature on your dinner rotation timetable. Now guys, you can serve this at a family dinner table, also when you're dining solo or preparing dinner for your cozy date night, because we all know that Valentine is of course around the corner.
I'm in a relationship. #love is here.
Without further delay guys, here's a list of all the ingredients that you will need to prepare this dish. You will need freshly defrosted salmon fillets, freshly squeezed lemon juice, freshly chopped parsley and dill, those are your herbs, 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 full carton of pouring cream, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, your salt and your pepper for seasoning. Now guys, the amount of ingredients that I used in this video are for serving 2 people. Now if you're going to serve lesser or more people, then you would need to adjust the amounts accordingly. Now that you've gathered all of your ingredients, you are done with your pre-prep. We can then get started on preparing our dish. Fun fact about salmon. Salmon is mostly found in Pacific as well as the Northern Atlantic Ocean. Now the Atlantic salmon is considered a very healthy food with a more refined taste. Things first, using a clean dry hand paper towel, use it to pat dry the salmon fillets and make sure that most of the moisture is absorbed. Patting dry the salmon fillets with a dry hand paper towel will make sure, or at least help you in getting a perfect pan-seared salmon. Once most of the moisture has been absorbed off your salmon fillets, you can proceed to season with salt and pepper. Onto your pan, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Set your stove at medium heat. Once your oil is hot, then you can proceed to fry the salmon fillets. 3 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other side. This is for a medium rare salmon. Another method to gauge when to remove the salmon from the pan is when the gray skin part of the salmon looks or turns crispy. Once done, you can then remove your perfectly crispy salmon fillets from the hot pan. Now you can transfer your fillets into an empty clean bowl or dish. Now guys, do not worry about eating raw salmon. The fish will continue to cook on its own until it reaches an internal temperature of 140. Now to prepare the sauce in which we will poach our fried salmon fillets. You will need a carton full of pouring cream, 2 minced garlic cloves, a cup of Parmesan cheese, parsley and dill that is freshly chopped, butter as well as the lemon juice, which is freshly squeezed. Add butter into the pan that already has the hot olive oil. The oil will help to make sure that your butter does not burn. Mix the butter thoroughly with the olive oil and then proceed to add your 2 cloves of minced garlic. Saute for at least a minute or so, then proceed to add your freshly chopped parsley and dill. Saute all of the ingredients for at least 2 minutes. Now guys, this is done preferably at a lower heat than medium heat because we don't want to burn the garlic nor the herbs. Once the garlic and the herbs has cooked together seamlessly, you can then continue to add your cream. Now guys, don't add all the cream once at a go. Add it bit by bit. Saute and stir everything together. This is to ensure that the herbs and the garlic mixture does not stick on your pan. Then you can proceed to add your Parmesan grated cheese. Also guys, in doing this, please keep an eye on the consistency of your sauce. It shouldn't be too runny nor too thick. It should just be balanced. Now take your cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice and add 2 tablespoons, then mix everything together. Continue to stir, mixing everything together. At this point you will see that the Parmesan granules have melted and they are mixing smoothly with your cream. What you want guys is a cream or a sauce that does not have lumps in it. It should be smooth like silk. See how perfect the sauce is cooking at low heat. There is nothing sticking onto the pan. Now this is the desired temperature in which you will cook your sauce or prepare your sauce in. Continue to stir and mixing everything together for at least 3 minutes. Whilst stirring guys, make sure to taste to make sure that everything has come together perfectly. This is where you will taste your lemon versus the Parmesan cheese and the cream. Once you're happy with how the lemon juice and the cream balance out, then you can proceed to add your salmon fillets. Allow the salmon fillets to simmer in your sauce for at least 5 minutes at low heat. Perfect way to check as to whether your fish or your salmon fillet has thoroughly cooked is to nudge it with a fork. At this point, the skin of the salmon should flake easily. and that is an indication that it is perfectly cooked. Then rinse your remaining dill as well as fresh parsley and garnish to serve. Then voila, you've poached your salmon in the creamy butter garlic herb sauce with Parmesan cheese. Guys, this meal was absolutely to die for. I would advise you, or would please like you, to try the recipe and let me know how it tasted on the comment section. Paired up this creamy poached salmon with a cauliflower mash. You can also have it with roasted butternut. It tasted heavenly. That's it from me today, guys. Please don't forget to comment, share, like. Please let me know how it tasted. Did you enjoy it? Did your family members also enjoy it? Also, did your significant other also enjoy it? Till next time, ciao.